And my dude wants to pee-pee, so that's very dangerous. I'm getting out of the zone because at any moment my dude might just stop and I'll die. And now here, be very careful because inside of this room there are going to be like meat bags and they're going to do a lot of damage. So be very careful how you walk around here through the middle. And again, don't stay too long inside of that room. Yo guys, it's me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to our new account in Last on Earth Survival. So today I would like to show for you how to do the 4th floor for a newcomer. Because as you can see here, I'm level 52. This is my new account that I've been playing for quite some time. I've already made 10 videos about it. So we are here considered somewhat of a newcomer because level 52 isn't really that high of a level. You can get it like in a couple of hours, maybe in a couple of days, but that's still considered a newcomer. And I have all the newcomer weapons here. I got them all from Bunker Alfa. And again, if you do not know how to get weapons, then just watch my previous videos in this playlist and you will learn all the basic knowledge and all the advanced knowledge of how to get guns in Last on Earth Survival. But right now, we're gonna do here the 4th floor because I keep getting a lot of questions from you. How to do the 4th floor, Sarek? I don't know how to do the 4th floor. Is it hard? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm gonna give you here all of the tips that you have to know about the 4th floor. But first things first is that 4th floor isn't really that worth it. Like, you aren't gonna get there a lot of stuff. And my biggest tip is to wait until you will be able to get your burglar skill because there are a couple of chests that require burglar skill and those chests have really great loot. So I would probably suggest you waiting until you get that burglar skill. But now we're gonna learn the skills because I did play a little bit off the camera. I grinded green zone 5 times because I needed those carrots. So most likely we're gonna take here the thirst thingy. Why not? Let's take here the thirst thingy and also yeah, probably let's take the hot blooded. That's it. So these were the skills that I got. I still do not have my burglar skill. Would be really dope and really awesome if I got my burglar skill today here at the 4th floor, but I totally doubt that. So let's descend now to the 4th floor. And for those who do not know, 4th floor is gonna be the hardest floor of all of these floors because they have a lot of zombies here. Like, for example, over here right now, as you can see, there's a lot of zombies that are piled up into one place and they are gonna do a lot of damage. So you have to bring your best weapons like machetes, your katanas, and even guns. You won't be able to do the 4th floor without guns because there will be those frozen zombies and the best way to deal with them are gonna be guns. But again, guns aren't the problem to get here. So I'll try to actually sneak up on them. I usually never did this, but again, I do know that it's totally possible to do the 4th floor. Easy peasy. So I'll try to sneak up behind this fast biter. I believe we can deal with the fast biter here even with our katana. Okay, I totally failed with this a little bit. So again, now we're gonna be dealing with those dudes. We're gonna heal up here with the carrots because the best way to heal up if you basically started out playing the game is carrots. I said that already a lot of times, but just go to green zone, grind the green zone a couple of times, and you're gonna be able to get a lot of seeds and then just get your carrots. So as you saw, we already lost here some durability in my tactical set. Like, it wasn't already full set, but they definitely did a lot of damage. And if you have your true friend Ldoe, you will be able to open up this door, and sometimes you might get here like a steel plate or even a weapon. I don't think you can get a weapon from this chest, but there's another secret door that you can use a true friend Ldoe, and sometimes you might get there an M16 or a Glock. So yep, so we're gonna sneak up behind this toxic abomination here with my saw blade mace. We're gonna do here a little bit of damage, then I'm gonna escape here this place so that I can switch up the weapons. You're gonna hide behind the wall. Most likely they aren't even gonna attack me here. So we could even do here the wall trick, you know. Here, little by little, you can just hide here behind the wall and they aren't gonna attack you. So if you're into that stuff, you can do it. But for me, we have here enough healing items, so I'm not even gonna bother about this wall trick because it just takes time, and I'm really that huge fan of a wall trick because I believe that wall trick is really useful if you just started playing the game out. But if you've been playing this game like for quite some time, then you're gonna have enough healing items and you'll be able to do the 4th floor and whatever without the wall trick. So here go, let's heal up here quickly. And as I said, we need here burglar skill, and you need burglar skill level 2 to open up this locker. And inside of this locker, you're gonna get grenades. And unfortunately, I'm not gonna get grenades because I don't have here the burglar skills. That's why I said that it's worth it to wait for it. And plus, at the very end, there will be one cool chest that will give you even better stuff. So also, 4th floor is kind of useful to do if you need to get your steel plates to assemble your military backpack. And some of you are commenting, Sarek, please craft your military backpack. I would craft my military backpack, but look at this. To craft the military backpack, you need to be level 64, and I'm only level 52, so I still need to wait a little bit. But yeah, so wait, will I be able to sneak up behind this dude? I don't think so. Like, I definitely doubt that I'll be able to sneak up behind this guy. Yeah, I cannot do it. So wait, I'll try to hide behind this wall so that not all of them aggro at me, and I'll just try to at least attack them like this, little by little. As you see, not all of them are attacking me at the same time. So I'm gonna be able to at least deal with these toxic abominations super quickly, and then we're gonna go and deal with another one. I think I got these katanas from police department because, again, I highly suggest you doing police department and opening up green crates. I think today, after the 4th floor, we're gonna go to police department and I'll open up a couple of stuff because that's how I got these katanas, and I would suggest you saving up katanas for the 4th floor if you want to do it. And here will be our first turret, and I do believe that you aren't gonna be able to destroy it with your unmodified Glock. so I'm not even gonna try it. But if you have an AK, I believe that we'll be able to outreach the turret with AK. Look at that. Yes, indeed, we can outreach the turret with AK, but truth to be told, you don't have to destroy that first turret, as it's just gonna soak up a little bit of your guns, and I wouldn't advise you destroying those turrets. So run past that turret just like that. That's it. You just, as you see, we lost like what, 10, 20 health, and that's it. We didn't have to deal with the turret. Just run past it. That's it. It's more of a distraction. And this is gonna be the first room with frozen zombies, and that's why fourth floor is so dangerous, because third floor and second floor, they do not have these frozen zombies, and fourth floor has zombies. And for those who do not know, when these zombies attack you, they heal up, so you have to deal with them as fast as possible. That's why I highly suggest you here using your guns. And again, you can use here your melee weapons if you have a lot of melee weapons, because for some people, well, Psych, I'm a newcomer, I can't get guns. I repeat that multiple times. Just do Bunker Alpha and you're gonna be Gucci. You'll be able to have enough guns. But if you still do not know how to do Bunker Alpha, then check my previous videos in this Let's Play, in this playlist, how I did this, and you're gonna be able to, and you're basically gonna become a pro. So now quickly, let's deal with these dudes. I'll try to go and deal here with these numb zombies, and I'm gonna run back past this turret. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna hit like, okay, I got hit a little bit more than I expected, but like again, 30-40 hits isn't a big deal. So I'm just gonna basically here deal with these frozen bloaters. That's how I would do it. Getting a couple of guns here isn't that hard. So after we're gonna do here the fourth floor, okay, we just got another level. So after we'll do here the fourth floor, you will see what kind of loot we get here, what kind of weapons we used here, and you will judge yourself if it's worth it to do it. But again, my biggest suggestion would be just wait until you will get your burglar skill. So let's get our skills. And did I get burglar skill? Nope. Here we go. We're gonna max out our camel. And when it says max, it doesn't mean that you're wasting your skill. When it says max, that means if you, I'm gonna invest now my 1 skill point. This camel skill is gonna go to max. So here we go. We just maxed out the camel skill because still some people are confused about it. So I'm just gonna run past this turret. So yeah, I got hit more than I expected. Look at it, my armor is gonna break very soon. We're not gonna be able to turn back. Now there will be a lot of zombies and they are gonna damage us a lot. So we're just gonna head back. Here we go, I ran past that turret. Once again, we did get a couple of hits, but again, like getting carrots isn't gonna be that hard. Like carrots are really the easiest food to obtain. Like that should take just like 5 minutes. So let's get back to the first floor, and I'm gonna take a different set because going further with this broken armor is going to be really hard, because there are gonna be 2 huge turrets that if you decide to shoot them, you're gonna use like probably your full 2 AKs or like 2 full M16s. They are gonna soak in a lot of your weapons, so we aren't gonna be fighting them. So here, going back over here, and which things will I equip, huh? Okay, apparently I don't have here a lot of other sets here. I have the SWAT set, but I really don't want to be using here the SWAT set, but I don't have anything else. I need to open up a couple of different crates to get more of my tactical sets, so not a big deal, but the SWAT set is the only one that I have here. I would suggest you not wasting your SWAT set on the 4th floors. There's a lot of zombies and they're just gonna eat up your SWAT set, but hey. I just need to do the 3rd and 2nd floor to open up other crates. I need to get enough green and yellow tickets, but I've done that Bunker Alpha really a lot of times and I'm a bit bored of it already, so. But we'll see, I might do the 2nd and 3rd floor today, but I doubt it. Okay, so just like I said, we're gonna run past this turret just like this. Okay, so I get only 20 damage here, so if you're gonna be very quick enough, you're gonna get only 20 damage. Not a big deal, so here we go. I am almost full in health. So I advise you here healing up and coming here with full health. So this is the room when you can get frozen. For those who do not know, don't stay in this room for too long, because as you can see, if you're gonna stay, you're gonna get frozen here, because I do know that some people do not know. So when you're gonna be going through this room, don't fight these frozen zombies inside of this whatever fridge room or whatever it's called, like refrigerator. I don't really know what that room was here, but run past it as quick as possible because you're gonna get frozen. And yeah, here you can be safe. In this place, you're not gonna freeze, and be very careful. Don't go further than this place because there's gonna be this huge turret and it shoots grenades and you might just get destroyed if you're gonna stay too long in one spot. But in this place, you're gonna be safe and you aren't gonna freeze. So what are we gonna do right now? I'm gonna get here all of the items. I'm still gonna waste one more thingy because sometimes it might shoot the grenade and you might die, but with SWAT set we should be safe. But anyways, so we're just gonna run past it. Look at that, we ran past this turret, and here we go. We have to here heal up. As you saw, sometimes it's gonna shoot, so as soon as you see that it's shooting, you have to heal up and be full on your health, because when it starts shooting you, sometimes your health is gonna drop like to 50, and if it's gonna throw a grenade on top of you, you're gonna be screwed. So be very careful to have full health. As you saw, I was quick enough to heal up properly. I did use a lot of my carrots, but there's no other way to do it without carrots. So now we're gonna do another thingy, and I highly suggest you taking a bit higher DPS weapon. So I'm gonna put my Glock on the side, but I'm pretty sure you can do it with a Glock. There's gonna be another turret, and this turret is gonna do the same thing as that other turret did. So these turrets are very strong. They're gonna require 1 M16 to deal with, but we are gonna go here through this, and that's it. This corner is invincible. Basically, that turret doesn't reach you. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna open that up, and we're gonna stay here in one place, and we will try to deal here with these dudes. Here we go. I'm gonna deal here with this frozen bloater super quickly. As you see, frozen bloater is destroyed, and even though he healed up a little bit, now we're gonna deal with this heavy, with that other dude, and that's it. This room with these two frozen zombies is done, and you didn't have to deal with those two big turrets. And now here, be very careful, because inside of this room, there are gonna be like meat bags, and they're gonna do a lot of damage, so be very careful how you walk around here through the middle. And again, don't stay too long inside of that room, because you're gonna get destroyed, you're gonna get frozen, and when you get frozen, you cannot heal up. So be very careful, and did as I did here. It might take some practice, so be very careful how you're doing it. But so far, as you can see, we didn't use here too many weapons, we didn't use here too many melee weapons, and we didn't have to deal with those two turrets, because those two big turrets are the biggest problem that most players have. So again, I'm gonna use this AK to deal here with this frenzy giant. You can do this with Glocks, and again, if that frenzy giant is gonna corner me, we're just gonna go back inside of that corner. So look at this. I'm gonna do a lot of damage here to the... Okay, I started missing. Gotta be very careful, because this AK doesn't have better mods. Okay, so I started missing. I'm gonna go over here inside of this corner. Gonna wait a little bit to restore my... whatever meter. Okay, I started freezing, so I highly suggest you going over here, healing up fully, because that frenzy giant might destroy you. Okay, he doesn't destroy us. This is super awesome, and this is how you gotta deal here with the frenzy giant. Hopefully you learn something over here. Here we go. Let's take the red ticket, and I gotta get out of here very quickly, because I started freezing. That's why this room is super sketchy. So here we go. We probably done here, not with the hardest part, but like 50-50 part. But again, those turrets are very annoying, and some people don't know how to deal with these turrets, but hopefully you learned something new today, and you saved up just 2 guns, basically. So there we're gonna have 2 other turrets, and I would suggest you... Like, again, we can run past these turrets, but I don't think they're gonna take a lot of durability from our AK. So here we go. Let's deal here with this turret super quickly. Well, here we got destroyed here 1 turret, but I usually destroy those turrets. I mean, they don't really have a lot of defense. It's basically like destroying 1 frenzy giant here. So let's deal with those. And again, I use maybe like here 25% of durability in my AK, maybe a bit more, like 40%. But hey, I wouldn't say that it's super worth it. You don't have to shred those. You can just run inside of this room, but it's gonna be a bit harder, and blah blah blah. So I would suggest you just destroying these turrets with your assault rifles, and everything is gonna be fine. So, and inside of this chest, as you can see, we got some healing items, so they might be worth it. Here we go. Let's take that, baby. So probably the biggest suggestion, and so far probably that you've noticed here yourself, you have to have here healing items and some guns to do the 4th floor, and that applies probably to everything else in this game. You have to have healing items, but for real, without healing items, everything is going to be very, very hard. Here we go. Now we're gonna sneak out behind this toxic abomination. Gonna do here 1 saw blade maze hit. Gonna hide behind over here. Okay, they're gonna destroy me now. Gotta go back here to the top. Okay, they are destroying my SWAT set, and I'm trying to deal with them as fast as possible, but this is how we're doing it. I mean, there's no other way. We could use their guns to save up more durability in my SWAT set and more healing items, but they don't really do that much damage, so we just dealt with them with that melee weapon. Here we go. Now let's loot a couple of chests here, and again, as I said, sometimes you might get here steel plates on the 4th floor, so I would suggest you doing this 4th floor if you need to get some steel plates to finish up your military backpack if you didn't have it yet. But if you have your military backpack, then just wait until you get your burglar skill, and everything is going to be way, way better. Here we go. Took a couple of bolts, because I need these bolts to upgrade my chests. And yeah, now we're gonna heal up, and there's gonna be another frenzy giant, so I'm just gonna deal with him with these Glocks very quickly. Here we go. I suggest you killing all of the frenzy giants with your Glocks, because they drop red tickets, and we all know that red tickets are very amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna save probably AK for something better, but here we go. We have Uzis, and does Uzi miss a lot here in modded Uzi? Because again, I didn't have much chance to use unmodded Uzis, and I mean, Uzi is pretty strong. Like, I do know that in the past I used to say that Uzi is pretty bad, you should recycle it, but I guess past Cyrek was pretty dumb, seriously. Like, past Cyrek, it was literally a couple of weeks ago, Cyrek, but after I used M16 myself, M16 is really strong. So not M16, but Uzi. Don't waste Uzis. And there's gonna be another room with that hard turret, and sometimes it guards the chest, and sometimes that chest is gonna have a steel plate, but it doesn't always have it, so don't destroy that turret. It's gonna soak in your full gun, and you're not gonna get there anything good. Even if you get there 1 steel plate, I don't think it's gonna be that worth it of your 1 gun. So now we're gonna deal with these dudes. Here we go. So that's why I suggested you to destroy these 2 turrets, because right now you'll be able to basically roam around this corridor with these dudes, just like I'm doing here right now. I'll be able to go and destroy them and not soak in too much damage here, and plus we're doing here with the Uzi. So Uzi is really great even on the modded one, but if you watched my previous video on how to mod weapons here, you will know that Uzi is gonna be even better. But here we go. We dealt with these zombies. Super cool. Super easy peasy. I would say that probably hardest part is almost done here. Seriously, there's no more of these frozen zombies. I mean, there are gonna be a couple of more frozen zombies, but yeah. So we're doing this 4th floor as a complete newcomer. Some people might say, well, Sark, you're using guns, but the point is, just because we're using guns doesn't mean that we aren't newcomers. Guns are really easy to obtain in this game if you know what you're doing. Again, as you saw, you have to be really careful and go through the top. Don't go through the middle, because these meat bags are gonna destroy you. Mark my words, be very careful with what you're doing there. So okay, we're gonna now deal with these numb zombies. Another numb zombie. Okay, we started missing a lot. Should have waited until my Uzi resets. But hey, still pretty okay. Okay, misses a lot. I had to wait more, dude. Here go, let's deal with it. So Uzi is good, but we cannot shoot too long, and it takes some time to reset it. Okay, now there's gonna be another room with a Frenzy Giant, so be very careful. If you have your Subblade Mace, you'll be able to sneak up behind that one zombie, and your life is going to be a bit easier, but this room isn't hard. We can do here even a little bit of the wall trick, so we'll see how that's going to go. There are a couple of batteries, but so far, I don't really care about those. We're going to go... Okay, it didn't work for some reason. Okay, so now I'm going to take my katana here to deal with these dudes as soon as possible. So most likely, we're going to get here one hit from the Frenzy Giant. Here, obviously, we're going to get here one hit, so be full on health, be ready to get one hit, and hide here behind the wall. He shouldn't be able to do anything for you. Again, getting in one hit from Frenzy Giant isn't that bad. Just be full on health, and now we're going to deal with this Frenzy Giant over here with this wall trick. And just in case if after 1 year, let's say this thing is patched, which I don't think they're going to be patching the wall trick, but if they ever patch wall trick, you still will be able to deal with this Frenzy Giant roaming around. It's just you will have to use more healing items, but as you see, it's pretty easy. These zombies are pretty dumb. Here go. He's dead, and we used our full Uzi. Please tell me we got another red ticket. Yes, indeed. Let's pick up stuff from these zombies, and that's it. We are done with the 4th floor. That's how you do the 4th floor. As you saw, we used a couple of guns as a newcomer, level 52, with 53 right now. Entered as 52, left as 53. Let's loot here the thingy, and now I'm gonna show you these 2 chests, and one of those chests is gonna require burglar skill, and that chest is gonna have really, really great loot. Wait, am I full on everything here? Oh, here we go. We have more space. Let's take the bandages. Now we're gonna enter the room, and this is the best room. This is the room. This is like the reason why you're even doing the 4th floor. As you see, this chest is gonna probably require level 3 burglar, and we don't have it. This is really, really sad. So we're gonna just open up this black crate, but in that other chest you can get a grenade, and that grenade is gonna be really good. So inside of this chest, as you saw, we got some aluminum copper bars, like not really that good, I would say, but I guess we get what we get. So we are done here with the 4th floor. I came back to the top of the bunker and I left some stuff to bring in more items here, and the point is, as you see, 4th floor isn't really that worth it. If you're gonna destroy those big turrets, sometimes there is a chest, and in one of those chests you might get there some steel, but again, it's just a chance. It's gambling. I wouldn't suggest you wasting your guns over there. So like I said, you need to have here burglar skill to actually for the 4th floor to be at least somewhat worth it. And now I do believe we're gonna go and do a little bit of the 2nd and 3rd floor because I have enough tickets here. I need to open up the green and yellow crate because like I said, Bunker Alfa here is the key to success in Last Dinner Survival. If you're not gonna be doing Bunker Alpha, you will probably never get rich here in the game because you get here armor, you get here weapons from it, you even get their healing items. So seriously, the Bunker Alpha is the success and savior. And I like doing 3rd floor the most because again, there is the most zombies at the 3rd floor, and I've shown how to do that 3rd and 2nd floor already multiple times. So I'm not gonna be showing here everything. I'm just gonna do the 3rd floor as fast as possible here. But if you want to get a full guide how to do the 3rd floor, then make sure to check out my previous videos on how I did it. In the description, there should be that full playlist link where you can find how we got here from level 0 to like level 53. All step-by-step guide, and there you're gonna learn everything basically. How to do that Bunker Alpha, which items to take and stuff like that, and yada yada. So check it out. And we just leveled up. Please, burglar skill, dude. Okay, quiet gunner. Okay, let's take that, even though it's kind of meh, but oh, wish we could get something better. And again, my armor is gonna break, but I took another tactical armor that's gonna break soon again. That's why I need to open up at least my green chest, because inside of that green chest, you might get there that simple leather set, and that leather set is really good. Okay, there's one Frenzy Giant, and I didn't take there any Sawblade Maces and blah, 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 so we're gonna be dealing with Frenzy Giants here with the zip gun. So just like I said, zip guns are gonna be really good here to deal with Frenzy Giants. Again, we could do wall trick on Frenzy Giants, but like I said, I'm not really the biggest fan of the wall tricks because there are some people who think that the only way to get rich in Last Dinner is just by doing wall trick. But hey, like I can guarantee you that it's totally possible to get rich in Last Dinner without wall trick. In my main account, I didn't use wall trick almost at all in the beginning of the game, and I was still able to collect racks of guns. So here go, let's deal here with this Frenzy Giant, and he's totally destroyed. Please tell me we got a red ticket and another yellow ticket. So we need 8 extra red tickets. We would go and kill the blind one now. I think it would be our 2nd or maybe even 3rd blind one, but I don't have enough armor and I need to get some armor. That's why I need to open up that orange and green crate. Okay, so my armor just broke. Here we're gonna equip this tactical set quickly, and we're gonna deal with this toxic bomb. So there's gonna be another Frenzy Giant. Let's take out our zip gun and let's deal with this dude. And again, zip guns and Winchesters, like they are a bit meme weapons, right? They're a bit meme-ish, but on Frenzy Giants, they're really good because Frenzy Giants are really slow and you need whatever ranged weapon. You could even use bow to destroy Frenzy Giants, but bows really do little damage and they're kind of expensive to craft, to be honest. After you'll play the game for like maybe a couple of months or something, you'll be able to save up enough Glocks, you'll be able to save up enough M16s, and you won't be using probably these zip guns on Frenzy Giants as you'll have a lot of other weapons. But especially in the beginning, I highly suggest using those zip guns on Frenzy Giants, as they will save up your Glocks and you will be able to use your Glocks at Police Department, and at Police Department you'll be able to get more melee weapons and some healing items, so it's worth it. Zip guns for the win. And this tactical set is going to break very, very soon. I do have some garbage sets up the top, but hopefully I'll be able to get like 2 extra green tickets and I'll get whatever leather set for it. That would be amazing, so hopefully I'll survive here a little bit. And plus there are now Frenzy Giants. Like basically this place is just full of Frenzy Giants, so it's super worth it to destroy them if you want red tickets. That's why I like 3rd floor the most. Okay, so probably most likely gonna break this zip gun on this Frenzy Giant over here. I do remember that back in the days bows were way, way better than they are right now, and you could literally use bows to deal with Frenzy Giants. Those were the good old days. I don't know why they nerfed bows. Like seriously, nobody uses bows anymore. I seriously don't understand why they did this. Like it's beyond my comprehension, but hey, who cares, am I right? Who cares about bows when you have zip guns? So here, this Frenzy Giant is destroyed and we got a red ticket. Yes, indeed, 6 more red, and it would be so awesome. I would get double sets. I would get so much other stuff. And there's another room that sometimes you don't know. Sometimes when you open up this room, Frenzy Giant starts attacking you for no reason, and as you can hear, he attacks me. As soon as I open up the door, I'm gonna get punched in the face, so I highly suggest you go in over here close to these boxes, and he's gonna come down and he will start punching you from over here. So as you can hear, he started punching me. I'm gonna go back to the top, gonna open up the door, and he just goes over here. So this is a small little trick to not get punched in the nose straight away after you open up that door. So here go, Frenzy Giant has destroyed another red, so 5 more red, super awesome. I believe we'll be able to open up red crate, and again, this room would be super perfect if we had burglar skill, but we don't have it. So again, probably burglar skill, I would say, is one of the most useful skills here that you can get in the game. So okay, my tactical set is gonna break any moment right now, and again, you cannot sneak on these zombies. I don't even know why am I sneaking up. If you have here Sawblade Mace, you could, but with this machete you cannot. So we dealt with those. Let's pick up some yellow tickets and let's loot here this vending machine, because sometimes it has healing items such as beans. And yes, indeed, we got some beans. Let's take this. And I will most likely start taking these empty cans, because empty cans are super amazing. Don't throw away your empty cans, because with these empty cans... So for some reason on the minimap, we cannot see this toxic abomination. I believe it's a bug or something, and I'm pretty sure that you cannot sneak on these toxic bombs anymore. Before you could. Maybe I should go through the different side, but you could actually sneak on them through that side as I did right now. I think they changed something. But hey, let's take his yellow ticket. Let's heal up and let's deal with this Frenzy Giant very quickly. Hopefully these Frenzy Giants are gonna drop me enough red tickets and I'll be able to open up red crate. No, I just got hit. Are you kidding me? I survived literally by luck. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Did an and another level, dude. Seriously, we are leveling up so quick. Please, burglar skill, dude. Logger. Okay, we're just gonna take the bruiser. Now we're gonna have... And this is just basically 100% proof. Okay, we can close it. The skill isn't gonna disappear. As you can see, our max health right now is 118, right? As soon as I take this max skill, some people say, Cyrek, you're wasting a skill. We're gonna take this max skill, right? And my health apparently became 120. So we aren't wasting that skill. When it says max, it means that if you take it, it is gonna become maximum skill, right? Hopefully that makes sense. I mean, it's not like it should make 100% sense. Okay, so 1 more green and everything will be perfect. Here we go. Let's deal with these 2 more Frenzy Giants that are gonna be over here. And this Frenzy Giant did drop us a red ticket, so 3 more red tickets, please. Please. If no, we're gonna just do the 2nd floor and I'll be able to open up the red crate. Probably we're gonna open up green and red crate. Orange crate, not so. Not so, because I don't have enough orange tickets. And this is how you basically play Last on Earth. You gotta do a lot of Bunker Alfa in order to do anything else. That's how you get rich in the game. You come out with better and better strategies here at Bunker Alfa, and you just save up as much weapons as possible, and that's it. You could do wall trick on all of these Frenzy Giants, right? You could save up all of your guns, but the point is you can have enough guns even by using guns on Frenzy Giants, so it's not a big deal. And speaking of the wall trick, this is what I mean. You could actually lure this Frenzy Giant over here. Wait, we're gonna even lure him a bit closer. Just like this. Here we go. He's standing, and we could go and actually damage him. Wait, we gotta find the sweet spot. Nope, not the sweet spot. Not the sweet spot yet. Here we go. This is the sweet spot. We could actually go and deal with this Frenzy Giant just like that with the crowbar. But again, I wouldn't suggest... I mean, it's not like I wouldn't suggest you doing it. Okay, as you see, sometimes you might screw it up. You might screw it up as I just did over here. Wait, let's take some more healing items. Now it's gonna be easier because he's in an easier position. Here we go. We can deal with this Frenzy Giant. God dang, guys, I'm trying to talk about wall trick and I'm failing. As you see, it's a bit complicated, right? You need to know the spots and you could save up your guns, but at the same time, is it really that much worth it? Like, it just takes more time. And it is a bit more interesting. So if you have time, feel free to do that wall trick. But for me personally, I'm just gonna use guns. It's quicker, and we're still gonna be rich and last on Earth. For those who don't know, in this account, we already killed probably blind one twice. We've done police department multiple times, and yeah, we're basically Gucci here. Okay, so my set is gonna break any moment right now. This is so sad, but I need one more green ticket and 2 more red, so I will do my best. Yeah, I looted both of those chests, right? Yes, I did. So yeah, and also other best melee weapons to craft are gonna be crowbars. And again, we don't see these zombies in the bunker for some reason, so I don't know what's up with that. Here we go. Let's deal with the toxic spitter as soon as possible. My armor broke. This isn't cool at all. Now we're just wasting our items. I don't suggest you fighting these dudes. Wait, maybe unless we're gonna do the wall trick over here, but doing wall trick with 2 zombies is gonna be a bit more complicated. I mean, it is somewhat possible to do here the wall trick with these dudes, but again, it takes some time. You just have to find the sweet spot where they don't hit you and where they hit you. Just like this here, it's working out. We're saving up some stuff, so you can do this with the wall trick, but again, you could just run back, take your armor, and deal with them properly. Just want to get my green tickets from them. Please tell me they're gonna drop at least 1 green ticket. But as you can see, when you find the sweet spot, you can do it perfectly, and I just got hit as soon as I said perfectly. So here we go. Let's deal with these. Yeah, they're both dead, and I didn't get a single green ticket. Please, this dude, drop me a green ticket. So let's go. Let's open up green chest, and then we're gonna come back and get 2 extra red to open up that red crate. And maybe from the red crate, we'll get my chopper for it, because that's the only thing that I need, and 9 extra engine parts. But engine parts are gonna be pretty easy. You basically get them in every single chest, so easy peasy. We just gotta get my chopper fork, and we're gonna be almost done with our chopper. So now let's insert these 20 thingies inside of this chest, inside of this terminal, whatever. Let's open that up, and yeah, we got an M16, super cool. We're gonna equip this set. Gotta take the beans. Beans are super cool because again, you'll be able to heal up, and from those empty cans, you'll be able to recycle them, and you'll be able to get your cool stuff. I mean that those metal scraps, and with metal scraps, you're gonna smelt them, and you'll get your iron. So that's super cool. We have enough here healing items. We have enough of other stuff. So yeah, I'll just go back to the 3rd floor. I want to finish it up a little bit. There are a couple of more zombies, and I believe that should be enough to open up my red crate. So there's 1 more frenzy giant over here, and I'll try to deal with them. For some reason on the minimap, we don't see these zombies. Like literally something happened. I don't know what. But we're gonna deal with these dudes. I took some bandages, so that should be easy peasy. And as you see, these crowbars put in a lot of work because, like I said, crowbars are the best to craft because they are super cheap. Like to craft a crowbar, you just need 7 iron and 3 leather. Like any other weapon requires something more, and they aren't as efficient as crowbars. So I would say the crowbars are gonna be the best weapons to craft for the beginning and for the mid game. For the end game, you should be able to have enough melee weapons just from police department, or you should be crafting pipes. But for the beginning, the quickest and the best weapons are gonna be to craft crowbars. So now we're gonna deal here with 1 more frenzy giant. Please tell me you're gonna drop me a red ticket. I just need 2 extra red tickets, and that's it, boy. So everything would be way better if I didn't do that 4th floor. So I just saw today, hopefully you realize that 4th floor isn't worth it. Don't go there. Don't bother with that 4th floor, as 4th floor is basically just like a scam, you know? Okay, please, red. Yes, 1 more red ticket, and my life is gonna be 10 times easier. Let's go. Let's loot this locker. I would be able to save up my full durability AK and other stuff. Yes, we got enough red. So that's it. I don't think I'm gonna be doing the full 3rd floor anymore. Like, I don't really need this because, like I said, I've done that Bunker Alfa probably more than 100 times already, and it's here. So I do it the least amount of as possible. Like again, the best way to get rich, as I said, Bunker Alfa, but I've done it so much that I don't want to do it anymore. I just do it only to get my chest, and that's it. So here we go. Let's open up that red chest, boop. And hopefully, I'll get my chopper fork. And inside, we got... we got the chopper fork, boy. 2 Glocks, super cool, plus a machete blueprint quirky blade. Let's learn this. Super nice. Oh yes, boy. Super amazing crate opening. We'll be able to almost finish up our chopper plus some engine parts, boy. How many engines did we get in the green chest? 0 engines. So it would be super cool to get 10 extra orange tickets to open up this yellow crate, but I'm a bit lazy to do that Bunker Alfa, as I said. I'm not gonna do it anyways. I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna go to police department now, though. So sometimes I don't say and don't show how I take out stuff here from Bunker Alfa. I bring everything here to the top. I just don't show this part because it is super boring for you to look how I take stuff. But if I don't show this, then I get some comments from people saying, Sark, you forgot to take stuff from Bunker Alfa. And no, I didn't forget. I just don't show that stuff because it's kind of boring. Oh, and also forgot to learn this blueprint. Here we go. Let's learn that, baby boop. So I took some stuff and we'll go quickly to police department. I did take here this broken SWAT set because the point is with this broken SWAT set, it's not like I'll be able to do something amazing anyways. And let's just break it. Plus it had SWAT shoes, so it's gonna help me out to do Bunker Alfa, not Bunker Alfa, but police department. So I don't feel sad for using using this SWAT armor. And I took a couple of weapons there, as I don't want to waste all of them because, again, I haven't done Bunker Alpha for really quite some time, and the only way to get guns properly is going to be from that Bunker Alpha. You have to be basically doing full Bunker Alpha every 2 days, and it sucks. It gets annoying super quickly, but hey, that's the only way to have guns. Whatever, here we go. Let's loot this vending machine. Sometimes you get an energy drink, and this time we got nothing. And hello, Raider, you have nothing over here. We're gonna open up now our green crate. Please tell me we'll get some good stuff. Did I get anything? Yes, indeed, we got a Glock. That's what I'm talking about. Green crates are the best. Let's learn this blueprint, and we got some pants and nothing too much. Here we go. Let's take over this stuff. And now basically I'll just do a couple of waves to get some brown cards, to get some blue cards. I don't think I'll be able to get blue. What am I talking about? So let's deal with these jailbirds pretty quickly. Here we go. Uzi deals really a lot of damage. You just don't have to spam it if you don't have too many mods on it. I mean, if you don't have any mods at all. And I'm not planning here to do 20 waves or something, but like I said, for the beginners, like 10 waves is already a lot. It's still gonna be worth it because you'll be able to get here a couple of your melee weapons. Here we're gonna hide behind the wall. That is the best usage of wall trick, at least for me. Okay, I couldn't even hide behind the wall properly. Okay, that's cool. Not really that much, but okay. Here we're gonna have some healing items, have a couple of guns, gonna use them up maybe for 10 waves or something, and everything should be perfect. Okay, this M16 has a leg shot, dude, really? Wait, I'll try to save that M16 for a bit later then. And okay, this wave dropped me 1 brown, very nice. And okay, I'll try to use this leg shot over here on these, or maybe I'll use it like on the 3rd wave or something. And this dude has green laser. Yeah, let's take this Glock with the green laser. Gonna deal with the dudes very quickly. So back in the days when police department didn't exist, that's why people were able to save up chunks and chunks of weapons, because basically without police department, you don't have where to use your guns, because the only way where you use them at these frenzy giants. But as you see, we're doing Bunker Alpha and we still have enough guns. So the point is, police department is the only place where you can get rid of your weapons. Basically, that's the whole purpose of it. So yeah, I think on this wave, I'll try to use that leg shot. Here we go. Let's use this thingy. Let's heal up, and I'll try to do a leg shot. Was it worth it? Okay, did only 13 damage. Not a big deal. Oh, it just slows them down for a little bit. Meh. Same boo-boo. Not a big deal for me, at least. Okay, my weapon just broke. We gotta go and take another Glock. Okay, I actually took a different Glock. I shouldn't be wasting all of these weapons. I should destroy one to save more inventory. Where is that Glock that I use the most? But it's super scary to pause right now because that brawler might shred me into tiny smithereens. Because these brawlers scream, you get stunned, and the rest is just history. Here go, let's deal with those, and this wave just dropped only 1 brown. This is super sad. So just like I said, not trying here to do too much, but again, this wave dropped me only 1 more brown. This is annoying. Well, I'll try to go to 10 waves max. I don't think I'll go more. But sometimes if you're lucky enough, in the beginning, you might get a blue card, and if we're gonna get here a blue card in this account, it will be super awesome. Okay, so this wave is almost done as well, and we got 2 zombies that dropped us something. Brown card, and another brown, dude. Ugh. Oof, we are here seriously using up a lot of guns, and I wouldn't say that it's really that much worth it, but I mean, there is no point to save up weapons in the first place. Okay, it's a bit harder because I didn't take here any other shoes, and like I said, for the police department, the only thing you need here the most are shoes. So I think I have only 2 guns left here, so if I'm not gonna get here anything good in this wave, I think 1 more wave and that's it. Well, at least we leveled up. Would be dope if I got burglar skill, but most likely we aren't gonna get that burglar skill. This is real life, this is not a dream, so inside of this, dude, we're just gonna get another brown, obviously. Okay, this is gonna be last wave that I do because I don't have shoes, and it's really inefficient to do police department without shoes. I think that the most efficient way to do police department is going to be just the first 5 waves or something, especially for the beginners, and the rest isn't worth going unless you want to go to like up to 20 waves and you have more weapons, because doing 10 waves isn't worth it. I think doing 30-40 waves is the sweet spot. That's where you don't really get scammed too much, but doing like 10 waves, you might get something and you might not get anything, especially for the beginners. Every single Glock here is very valuable, so I might here use like 3-4 Glocks and I'm not gonna get anything, you know. At least that's just my theory. Well, here go, we dealt with this wave of zombies. Brown card, please at least 1 blue or something. I'll be so happy. Another brown and another brown. Well, that's it. I'm still done with this police department as I don't have any more shoes, but some zombies are gonna attack me right now, and maybe I'll be able to get enough brown from them, and I'll open up 2 more green. Okay, zombies are coming out of nowhere, dude. Look at that. Another brown from the hungry chomper, and now there's this dude with a riot shield who was stuck for some reason. Here we go, let's deal with him. And is he gonna drop something cool? Yes, another brown, so 1 more brown. Well, let's just walk over here. Some of these zombies should drop something cool. Here we go, this dude is destroyed. He didn't drop me anything. Let's go over here to the top, and I think one of them dropped me. Yes, indeed, it dropped me brown card and stuff like that, but I'm still gonna loot this place because sometimes it has a Glock or something else. So we're gonna loot this cabinet, and inside we got a spring and nothing too much. Okay, I'm gonna loot here the rest of the cabinets because, again, healing items are always appreciated. So, well, at least I got enough cards to open up 2 green, so let's exchange that for 2 green, and let's open up 3 green badges over here. boop, boop. And please tell me we're gonna get more guns. That would be super cool. Another machete, pretty cool. And a Winchester for Crazy Giant. So not bad, to be honest. Not bad crate opening. We got katanas, we got machetes. Really good, really strong melee weapons. Plus some cool... I think I got a really cool muzzle brake for my shotgun, no? And oh yeah, let's select a skill. Totally forgot about it. And yeah, the strict diet. That's it. Let's take it. Ugh, nothing again. And also from the green crate, sometimes you might get here a steel plate. So that's appreciated as well. So if you want to know if this police department was a success or no, I basically used here like probably 4 guns to get a couple of melee weapons. So I don't think it was super successful. But I still don't think that we lost too much. So before I go back to the base and insert this chopper fork, I want to go to this airdrop because sometimes airdrop drops me engine parts. And I need those engine parts to finish up my chopper. And that's it. I can't believe that we are so close to finishing up the chopper. I also need to craft my garage, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy. Maybe. We'll see. So here we go. We are at the airdrop. Let's deal with these toxic spitters super quickly. And here we go. This is the airdrop. Let's open it up. If there will be a melee weapon, definitely gonna take that. And please, engine parts would be very awesome. So inside of this we got engine part. Just like I said, engine part plus rubber parts. Very beautiful. Some duct tapes and a saw blade mace. I mean, amazing. Just super 100% perfect. And my dude wants to pee, so that's very dangerous. I'm getting out of the zone because at any moment my dude might just stop and I'll die. So I highly suggest you checking out this Last on Earth survival video where I talk about all the modifications, or click here on the second card and you will go to my Minecraft video. Or hop over to my channel, click on playlist, and there you will find a lot of other games that I've played here on the channel. And if you're not subscribed yet, definitely make sure to drop that subscribe button, because why not? And notification bell.